Alright, guys. Hello and welcome to to iCast, your freaking awesome replays. IC5 for short, of course. We are going to be casting the one-man army challenge where players tried to intimidate their opponent out of the game, or at least just intimidate them, with individual units wherever possible. So what we were looking for is literally any strategy you want, but a little bit more of being super annoying with a worker, harassing them, sending a single marine into a mineral line to harass. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it would be funny if we just see battlecruiser builds, and it's like just like a standard battlecruiser harassment, and they're like, yeah, it's a one-man army. And I'm like, well, actually, there's like 500 dudes driving that battlecruiser, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Anyways, down here in the bottom left, representing Taste the Bacon, it's Kilkenny. Oh my god, you killed Kenny, you bastards. Up here in the top right, representing Mad K, it's Segur. Segur? Seggy. I'm just gonna call him Seggy. In Australia, we have a policy, which is try to abbreviate everybody's name. So if your name is James, we might call you... Actually, I'm trying, an even better one, right, is if your name's already like one syllable, we'll make it longer because we have to just give it a nickname. So if your name is Ben, we'd be like, Benno, Benjo, Benja. So we'd find a way to make it longer in that case. But for Segur, if it just sounds like anything that's more complicated to say than meat pie, our policy is to make it as easy as possible to say. So we're just going to call him Seggy. He's a bit of a mad cunt, as well, as you can see from his clan tag. What else could that possibly stand for? I don't think there's any other options. We know he's a mad cunt. Unfortunately, oh my god, he's such a... oh god, that was a little bit like that scene from the Chopper movie, where his mate keeps stabbing him, and he's like, oh yeah, stab me, man, stab me. He's like, oh bro, I love you. And the guy keeps stabbing him, so he gets put in the prison hospital so he can try to escape. It was a bit weird. The probe was just kind of going into the corner and letting the SCV drill it. A little bit weird. Anyways, there is, of course, a new IC5 challenge. We should announce it now. If we could get that command spammed in chat. Exclamation mark IC5. The challenge is going to be carbon. Carbon. I love how I just start speaking weird sometimes. Carbon tax. Carbon tax. Interrupt your opponent's gas mining as much as possible. That could be gas stealing. It could be just harassing the workers on the gases. You guys decide exactly what you want to do with that. But definitely come out with your most interesting plays. As always, the most entertaining, most ridiculous, most unique games are the ones that tend to get selected. Does not matter the skill level. It's more about, is there back and forth? Is there some fun, interesting interactions? If there is, there's a good chance we will pick it. People in chat saying, hey, did the schedule change? Yeah, unfortunately, it changed last Sunday in that daylight savings kicked in here. But I have been sick and very busy with a lot of things, so I've been starting about an hour late every day. So a lot of people haven't even noticed the change. Wow, that Stalker goes down. Reaper, up to 2 kills, even takes a shot at the Stalker just to be a bit of a dick. And the Cyclone's gonna come forward. One shot will take out that Cyclone. Oh my god! What the fuck? So there's 2 options. Kilkenny either doesn't have health bars on, or has a raging uncontrollable boner that he has absolutely no control over. The moment where you see a healthy Stalker and you click 2 red hit point units on it, and you know, chat saying, oh, unbelievable micro, wow. This was not bad micro. This was Kilkenny literally being unable to contain himself. He had a monumental arousal at the side of that Stalker, and he just went, oh. People are saying in chat, well, I mean, it's a one-man army, right? In that case, yes, the Reaper went in the mineral line, took on 2 probes, shot the Stalker, ran away. It did decide to come back in with the red hit point Cyclone, but remember, as we said, guys, it's the one-man army challenge. It's about intimidating your opponent, right? So you know what? What's more intimidating than bombing civilians, right? I mean, this right here. Oh, look, it's even going for next week's challenge, focusing on the gas geyser. Does get 1 gas worker as she hands over some freedom. This Cyclone comes forward, does run away for now. Bit of a cowardly one-man army, but it'll do. Oh, God. Oh, she sieged up on the playpen. Oh, my God. That's a lot of babies going down. A lot of children getting caught out. Liberators, once again, proving they are sick fucks. Then that, oh, what a dickhead. Okay, he does go down. I was like, shit, man. If that Cyclone doesn't go down, Segi is going to be mad. Liberators up here. The Stalkers have decided, nah, that's not our mineral line. That's our neighbor Bob's mineral line. We're kind of happy for Bob's kids to get killed, honestly. They're little shits. Eventually, the Protoss commander forces them to come over there. And they still weren't even the ones that finished it off. It was the little neighborhood watch of this Nexus. So good to see that there's a bit of rivalry between these two Protoss bases. Segi has a bit of a disruption in the Kala. I don't know, maybe these guys, like, their minerals grew over the fence onto this guy's property, and they're gonna fucking constantly have arguments about it over years. They're gonna go back to the Nexus Council, and they're like, oh, you're breaking the rules, your mineral hedge is too high. Like it's the fucking most meaningful thing in their empty life that they have to spend 90% of their energy and time arguing about. I'm pretty sure Protoss would be that petty, because let's be real, like Terran and Zerg are poor. They're like the poor people. Protoss are like, oh yeah, we use robots to fight our war for us. We have lasers, we can teleport from different planets. Also, we like purify planets at a time. We're like, oh, this place needs to be cleaned. There's too many Zerg here, and they just fucking burn the planet to a crisp. Like, Protoss are the rich fucks who would actually live in their gated goddamn community up here in the top right-hand corner of World of Sleepers, complaining about mundane shit. Meanwhile, the Terran are over here trying to just eke out a fucking existence. These guys are just happy they're alive. They're like, you know what? I'm actually happy to be a mineral slave. This is like one of the better jobs in the Caprulu sector. At least I'm not one of Raynor's harem. Fucking, oh, you guys wouldn't even believe the stories. How do you guys think he kept Tychus on side for that long? There was some messed up drilly boy orgies, I'm telling you guys that. Anyways, weird darker side of the Caprulu sector aside, a one-man army is gonna come in again. I did mention how we might see people say, yeah, this is one man. Is it one man? Is it? That looks like 500 men intergalactic fucking battlecruiser Starship of Death. I don't know if that counts as one man, but you know what? You're flying over your opponent's base, you're dropping your trousers on his worker line. I'm down for it. Oh, teleports out. So it's a one-man, bit of a wimp of an army. Does teleport away rather than finish the fight. Pretty typical for battlecruisers, to be honest. It's very cowardly unit. I like that we have a Ghost Academy. I don't know what the fuck that's for. It's the classic 1 barracks Ghost, 2 factory tank, 1 starport BC production from Kilkenny, who's actually doing a pretty good job at kind of expanding and stuff. I believe this was a Diamond 3 replay. I'm not 100% sure. I normally don't tell the league. I don't like that discussion because you all think you're better at the game than you are. You all actually suck at it. But you're like, nah, I'm better than this guy. How's he in Diamond and I'm in Plat? I don't understand.
My man.
But look at Kilkenny's expansion rate. So that's what I'm most impressed by. Like, going up to 4 bases already. If Kilkenny can get a few more factories up in the next minute or two, now that, like, this 3rd base gas is rolling, that's going to be awesome. We've already got Cloaked Ghosts on the way as well. I do love that this little pervert just sees everything, by the way. He's just been chilling in here the whole time. And even though there's turrets going up at the front, they're not going up in the production, so that should be fine. Yet another chat of a Cyclone comes across. I do like to imagine there's no one driving a Cyclone. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I like to imagine it's just one of those Boston Dynamics robots. And it decides to tickle a few probes, runs into cannon fire, runs out, shoots a pylon, a cannon, a nexus, and 3 different probes, kills nothing. That was the most one-man army intimidation ever. He just ran around, ran through like a kid's birthday party, slapped a bunch of the kids that weren't his. All the parents are like, how dare you touch my son? And then they beat him to death with baseball bats. Round 16 of one-man army harassment coming through. The BC is gonna dive into the base. Okay, welcome to Cucktown. This one's gonna come in, float in, is gonna Yamato a cannon. They take out a couple of probes, but I mean, these stalkers are actually doing a pretty good job. Segi is all over this right now. Those BCs not finding a lot of damage. We've got a planetary on the front, nukes on the way. One of those BCs died. I mean, where do we go from here, Kilkenny? What do you got for us? You're just gonna go do some nuke harass, I guess. And we're gonna, no doubt, wait for the Stalkers to blink on top of a battle cruiser. But in range of about 12 siege tanks. And I think that would be kind of beautiful to watch. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Stalkers when they're clumped. But if you land siege tank shots here, any of these central areas, you're gonna see a disgusting explosion. It's gonna be worse than most adult Japanese videos. It's gonna be quite terrible, quite terrible. You know, Stalker's one of the most beautiful, maneuverable, flexible units. They teleport, they shoot up, they shoot down. But, I mean, a siege tank Bukaki is definitely not what they're looking for. Oh, tactical jump on cooldown. That battle cruiser is gone. Oh god, that ghost decides to give the middle finger to those Stalkers before cloaking. This one's already cloaked his way across the map. He's going to try and nuke down these pylons. Gets a few probes as well. And is going to start to take out a few of those probes. Nicely done. Up here, looks like those Stalkers did walk into tank fire. Segi. Oh, no. Segi. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Segi. No. Does take out 2 tanks, but a lot of units go down. And we've got another nuke queuing up on this base. Segi is like, fudging hell, man. There is just too much shit going on. He's like, I really need my cousins. I need to call the mad Ks. Need those mad cunts to fucking come help me out, man. This ghost is up to 17 kills. Has almost killed these bloody gateways as well. Have we got any detection on the map? The first observer is just popping now. Another nuke is going to go down on that mineral line. I love that this ghost is such a fucking alpha. He's just clicking on those Stalkers. Oh, another one came up here, but it did end up getting shot down. Looks like it even nuked a bunch of cannons and pylons up there. I somehow even missed that. Holy shit. Another BC's flying across. And oh my god, another big nuke lands. That observer's coming though. And that goes down. This battle cruiser from Kilkenny is going to back on out of there. This ghost here, another fucking no fear one-man army down here is like, yeah, let's fucking go, man. Oh shit, the BC just teleported in. Looks like he Yamato'd that cannon. Yeah. Oh god, it's taken out a lot of probes though. So that ghost goes down, runs out of energy. The observer was on it anyway. Stalkers warp into the main base. One of them goes down, but that's a battle cruiser falling. And you know what? The economy is so sick for Kilkenny that I think it's totally fine. We've got 1-1 ship weapons and 4 more starports on the way. Dude. Just utilize the best defensive power of Terran, aka siege tanks and planetary fortresses, and just keep harassing with like battle cruisers and random shit. As long as you keep spending your money behind it, then you're gonna kill. I love it because Kilkenny's APM's not great. It's like 90, but his Protoss opponent who's on like 235 APM has got 20 less workers, is down a base and down on upgrades as well, I believe here. Has +2 ground attack, but is definitely kind of behind on that air transition. He's trying to go carry a Tempest Stalker here. And those Stalkers hitting that expiry date pretty soon here. I do like that the BCs keep flying in on the most direct path where the army is sitting. Kilkenny. Not gonna have a lot of success with this one. Ouch. He's like, fuck you, Protoss. You're dirty. Get you and your dirty dreadlocks out of here, man. I feel like this battlecruiser right now is like, these are definitely like Kala Protoss, right? They've got the mad braid dread thing. I feel like that battlecruiser teleported in there and like they were all at the windows, fingers up, and they were just like, ganja, ganja, ganja. And the Protoss like, dude, that's a fucking stereotype. We don't all smoke terrazine. And it was like, ganja, 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 ganja. And yeah, the Protoss were pretty mad. So they teleported up there, they fucked him up. But you know what? I don't think the insults are done, because I've seen games like this before, and your whole plan as the Terran is to piss the Protoss off enough until he attacks into your siege tanks again. You just want him to A-move into turrets and tanks and throw the game away completely. That's how you shut this one down. So Kilkenny's gonna keep bringing out those anti-Protoss stereotypes, you know? Talking about them just smoking that terrazine all day long. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh, that ghost went down. That's a shame. right after it called in the nuke as well. This one's gonna run around a little bit. Seggy's on his trail though. Seggy's got 3 observers here, and I think he's gonna find him. Yeah, he will. Oh no! Seggy kills his own stalker. That's not a ghost. Seggy, what are you doing? No! What are you doing? Another one's going down there. Seggy's brain's fucking exploding right now, guys. The cloak runs out of energy, and he finally does find it. Oh my god, is he gonna land that? Oh, it does land! Doesn't do that much damage, but still a big boom. I think what I really like as well is that I'm quite sure Kilkenny's confused about what units to build. Is massing Vikings right now. I don't know. I thought he was gonna go mass battlecruiser. Mass battlecruiser beats everything, guys. There's no storm or anything, so as long as the Vikings stay protected by the ground army, like they'll beat all these air units. It's just the stalkers could be a problem for them, right? We'll see how it goes. 2-2 air upgrades on the way. We got building armor, servos, so we can do a quick land on the Vikings. That's what we call a big dick boy maneuver. If you get those servos, mass Vikings, it's pretty cool. It is a maxed out Terran versus a 164 supply Protoss. All right, what do we got? Little pervy boy set up there. Another one here. So I like this. Seggy's actually set up some pretty good detection everywhere. But the Vikings are gonna try and take out these Stargates. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know recall exists, right? Oh fuck me, Kilkenny. Kilkenny's so fucked. Oh, he only recalled some stalkers, not that many. But the Zealots are gonna get on them anyway. Okay, he's landing a nuke at the same time. Was this all bait? Were these Vikings a sacrifice? I don't know if that's very efficient, but if this works, that is what we call a big dick maneuver. As the ghost dies as well. As the units came back, killed the ghost. Sacrifices a solid 20 Vikings, including hitting them with his own nuke, just to fuck his opponent up. You know, that's that thing where you you stab the sword through yourself to stab your opponent, you know, like it goes through your side but it kills your opponent kind of thing. I'm like, I feel like that's got to be like a last ditch effort. But Kilkenny was like, that was the plan from the start, dude. That was the only way I was gonna do that. Not enough turrets to stop these carriers. The Stalker's taking some big damage. Zealot's taking out those tanks rather quickly though. We're still massing Vikings right now, which is not the greatest, but upgrade wise, it's going to be 2-2 versus just +1 carriers. Losing this base, not the end of the world. You know, Kilkenny's still up on 6, 4, 5, 6 bases. Yeah, still looking pretty good. And there's more turrets, fields of turrets. Remember, these also, do they have high sec? They do have high sec and building armor. We've got more nukes coming in, but not very clever with the placement. I'd like to see these ghosts, oh, actually, I guess up here, it's probably like the only angle that's open anymore, so it's kind of hard. He's done so many nukes that Seggy's actually defending them really well now. We got some Thors coming in. Those Vikings may need to come over there, and it's going to nuke that cannon down. Pervy boy sees it, but Seggy a little bit worried right now. That's 6 carriers, 2 Tempers, 13 Zealots, and 9 Stalkers. Are these Zealots in time? Just in time. Hot damn. Alright. Still massing Vikings. I really worry just because Vikings are such a fragile unit, guys. It's like building an army of people who are upset on social media about something. They're like, Ellen DeGeneres sat next to George Bush at the football. It's like, I don't know, man. It's just, if I was going into a military battle, those probably aren't the people I'd bring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Like, they happen to be the counter for the air units. Thankfully, the Stalkers are getting wrecked by those Thors over there. They're not helping in the Viking fight. The Vikings getting a little bit confused. They're not quite clicking on the carriers as much as they should, but there we go. Whenever they do focus fire them, they absolutely tear them apart. I like how the Stalkers and the Zealots broke through there. They thought they'd won. They said, cool, we broke through. Not realizing this is one of those endless defensive lines of siege tanks that literally never runs out. So there is that. +3 armor, +1 vehicle weapons. We got 3 ghosts on the way. A whole bunch of good shit. No storm's a bit of a problem. It's good stuff, man. Cinder Quinn says, "Hey Big, did you get a chance to check out the map I made for you?" No. What is it? I'll check it after this game, dude. Victory for Upfish. Thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Digitally with the 1-year resub. Grabbing with the 25 months and Hurt one with the 17-month resub. Thank you very much for the support, guys. There we go. Smart servos land once again. About as alpha as you can go. Chadlots do end up trying to get in there. But these Vikings, they just lift up, transform, start to fly away. Zealot's trying to warp in everywhere. That cannon's going to try and stop him getting past. Are they going to land here? I don't know if that's a good idea. The Zealot's already on top of you, dude. I mean, Kill Kenny here is definitely trying to assert dominance at this point. These two, and they do okay versus some of the units, not versus all of them. That Ghost not going to be able to finish landing its nuke. Sorry for the terrible observing the rotation of the cam there. You know what? Kilkenny's actually kind of low on money, guys. It's still building Vikings as well. Oh no. So funny, because if you build BCs, like they never die, and you spend no money every fight because you just teleport away. But Viking Ghost, on the other hand, that is, whew, this is the money sink if I've ever seen one. Units that don't do damage and have 16 hit points. It's not bad. Kilkenny will finish this game off, but are they actually going to get that planetary? Oh, the Hellions and Vikings going to come up. Kilkenny's going to try and fight to defend this. He's not repairing. That planetary is a fucking 5 armor planetary, man. Those Zealots are not doing very much. And the Vikings are actually going to land here. Oh my god, the planetary survives. The planetary survives. This carrier standing there. It rebuilds 1 interceptor, sends it out. It's like, fight my child. The Vikings are like, are you fucking serious, man? And did he just try to recall that as well? I think he did, right? No? Okay, I'm imagining things. Yeah. 7th base in the top left going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases here. Kilkenny, definitely comfortably in the lead. Only 27 probes left for Segi, on the other hand. And Segi's definitely in trouble, man. Just building Zealots and Stalkers. Hellbat's pretty good against those Zealots. So they will do very, very nicely. Macintac, how you doing, dude? Thank you very much for the lovely raid. Thank you. Not your troll. Thank you for the sub as well as Upfish. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. He made one called Pig's Pie. So is it in arcade? I gotta look for it, yeah. Pig's Pie, Pig's Pen? Pig's Pen. I asked for it to be Pigsty, but that's fine. I don't want you to all get pink eye in the pigsty, you know what I'm saying? Guys, no bare ass farting on the pillow, okay? We don't want to have another epidemic of pink eye in the pigsty. It's happening too much. It started out funny, it's getting weird. I don't want my clan, my subs, I don't want it all to be associated with fucking contagious bacterial infections of the eye socket, okay? It's weird. It's not very fun, guys. So I think we're waiting for Kilkenny to win the game at this point. I think we can risk a little fast forward. It's been actually a really fun game, but Kilkenny has continued to expand while Segi is kind of frozen up under the pressure a little bit. Very common. And yeah, that observer goes down. Ghost's cloak and the Hellbats. Dude, do they have blue flame? They've got, yeah, they're doing 33 damage a shot in a cone. The Vikings land. A few units go ahead of the rest. I don't know where the fuck they all are. Oh, there's an Archon flank. Archon's actually really good versus Hellbats, but a few EMPs land on them as well. And Kilkenny there takes it out. I love that staying in the game to kill the buildings is a thing now. Florencio, you've changed the world, man. Look at this, he's nuking the player after he's left. I think I was about to leave. That's cool. Wait, he just started 3 more nukes. You're fucking kidding me, he's gonna stay in this game? There are a few things that give me the image of a guy with only one hand on his mouse while one hand is down his pants. This is that moment. where I'm like, you're having too much fun. I can tell Kilkenny's having too much fun right now. He's like, oh, this feels good. Oh, yes. I'm like, all right, buddy. Easy there. Slow it down, mate. He's like looking for observers. No, you're kidding me. He's literally scanning observers right now. What? GG. Thank you very much for that replay, Kilkenny. Appreciate that one, mate. GG, well played.